Welcome, Mitch. First up, we'll go to Steve Simmons, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Steve.
Hi, Mitch. You and Austin finished top 5 in scoring in the NHL. How important is it for your line to take what it's done during the season or even the last few seasons and translate it to playoff success?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to be a line that drives his team and goes out there and produces, but also plays a good two-way game. And I think we've done a great job of that all year. We know it's going to be harder in playoffs, but we just got to make sure we're moving around, talking to one another, communicating where we are, and make sure when we are doing that rolling around that we're keeping someone high and not giving into their transition.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, Mitch. How would you describe the impact of Zach Bogosian on the team this year?
Huge. Obviously on the ice, he's a big body that throws his weight around and makes sure he plays a hard game, and at the same time he plays very smart with his positioning and puck movement and finding exits through our D zone. And I mean, on the bench he's always speaking. He's a loud guy, so he'll tell you, and he makes sure everyone knows and hears him, and he's always talking, making sure he's communicating with the whole team and just keeping us going and keeping us upright like so many guys on this team. And it's great having him back out there and back buzzing with the fellas.
Next up, we'll go to Kristen Shilton, TSN. Go ahead, Kristen.
Mitch, Jack's getting set to make his first start in the playoffs here. In what ways have you maybe seen Campbell evolve as this year has gone on? It's been obviously a big one for him.
Just his confidence. He just has that confidence in net, and he's playing everything so well and just getting out to his shots, playing the puck very well when we need him to, and he's always communicating out there as well, just talking to us, letting know where guys are behind us and stuff like that. So his confidence this year has just been skyrocketed, and it's great seeing, and he's done a great job of the net, and so his confidence should be that high.
We'll take a few more here. We'll go to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Hey, Mitch, what kind of job do you think the team has done and the building has done and try to recreate some kind of atmosphere with fans not there? I'm sure this time of year you really miss it. Notice you and Austin kind of flipping pucks to imaginary fans, that kind of thing. What kind of job do you think you guys have done to try and create the best atmosphere possible?
I think we've done a good job, but obviously it's nothing really recreates playoff atmosphere of having fans actually in there and screaming. So they've done a good job of it. Nothing we can really control, so we just gotta make sure we go out there and just try and play the best game we can.
Do you think the music is loud? Would you like it louder? Would you like something else there? Or what do you think?
It's all good. It's we're used to it now all year, so it's kind of I guess it just feels like normal now. But it's really up to whoever runs it with what they want.
And last two here, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Mitch, what did you learn or take away from the disappointment in the bubble last summer?
Just obviously didn't produce enough. Just offensively wise, we didn't create enough offense and give enough good looks at the net to score or win games. So something that we're focused on this year is just making sure we're being consistent on the offensive side, and like I said, being consistent on the defensive side as well.
Why do you think that was missing? Did you sense some tightening in the group last year, or why do you think that was absent?
No, we did have a great looks. Just it seems like it couldn't go in. So there's no really excuses for that. But we just got to make sure we're trying to be around this net. We know it's going to be hard, but playing a pretty high-end goalie over there, so we got to make sure we're around him and making it harder to see pucks coming in and trying to get second opportunities.
And last question here, we'll go to Herb Zurkowski with the Montreal Gazette. Go ahead, Herb.
Thank you. And my apologies, Mitch. I was going to ask you much the same question. Watching from afar, there were many of us who thought that the Leafs had seized control of that opening round series against Columbus last year after that great comeback in the fourth game. So how do you feel that, you're better prepared or a better team this time around so you can win a series?
Well, I think we put ourselves in a good spot having home ice. We kept the pedal down all year. In recent years, I think near the end of the year, we kind of faded off and didn't play a well-rounded game. And I thought this year we really did a great job of staying with it, sticking with our systems and playing through all those games. And, we know it's going to be a tough series. We expect that. We got to make sure we're moving the puck well. Like I said, getting to that net, it's going to be crucial. And just making sure it's going to be ups and downs, just making sure we stay, even keel the whole time and just ready to do what we need to do.
Thanks, Mitch.